Welcome back to the Mad Mike podcast. I'm your host, Reina, here with my co-host, Gia. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. Today we have a special guest, Mr. O'Neal, our new AD.
Hello. Well, how you guys doing?
Good.
Great.
Great. This is awesome. Appreciate you guys having me.
We appreciate you as well.
All right.
How are you today?
I'm doing great. It's a Wednesday, right? Middle of the week. Couple more days to the weekend. So far, so good. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
It's been an okay day. It was very strange.
Strange.
Yeah, strange. Everybody was super happy today, which is weird. Like,
Is that a bad thing?
no, it's not bad. Like, they were energetic, like too energetic.
Oh.
Especially the boys. There was only 11 people in the class, so like, what? Like, yep.
Maybe they're just so excited about that new basketball coach, you know?
Most definitely.
Yeah. Been hearing good things.
Yeah, he's a great coach.
Yeah, they're on top of that homework, schoolwork.
Yep.
Better from last year.
Yeah. It's all about getting better.
Yep.
What brought you to Oyler?
What brought me to Oyler?
Yeah.
So I was at West High. I came here for 5 years. And I was about to get deployed. That's what happened. I'm in the military. So I was about to get deployed, and we were setting myself up for my assistant to take over for me. But then like some last minute things happened with my unit, and not all of us went. So I was one of the people that didn't have to go right away. So we had already like did hirings for my assistant's new assistant, and so many things have been done already. And they asked me if I wanted to retract those things, and I told them no. I felt like I fulfilled what I had to fulfill there, and I felt like I kind of groomed the next person to take over my job, and I didn't want to stop all of those things. So I said, no, we're going to keep moving forward. A lot of people were kind of like antsy and nervous, like, what are you going to do? Where are you going to go? And I was like, it's all right. God got me. I'm okay. We'll figure it out. And then school year ended, and some places opened up, and Oyler was one of those places. And I told them that I would like to go to Oyler. And I applied, and I interviewed, and here I am.
That's nice. Off topic.
Off topic. Okay.
Yeah. How long were you in the military for?
I'm still in. I'm going on 10 years. So I'm probably gonna do 20 for sure. So you do 20 years, you get like a full retirement from the government, from the military. So I'm just trying to set myself up for the long run here. The more streams income, the more I can do whatever I want to do with my life. Yeah.
What do you like about Oyler and the sports we have so far?
I really like the community in Oyler. It's a very tight-knit family. People have been here for quite some time. The school is like a hidden gem almost. It's kind of tucked in between Price Hill and I call it the Incline District. I don't know how close you are guys to the Incline District actually, but like I've been to the Incline District a few times, and like you have to go through this area to get there. So I know like in some meetings I've had so far, they're like, well, how's it going down at Lower Price Hill? And I say, excuse me, you mean the start of the Incline District? But it's been going great so far. I really do like it. I like the kids, the adults, the principal's awesome. This place here is awesome. This communication theme, PR. Like as soon as I walk in this room, I was like, what? Like my, stuff started going off in my head, all things we could possibly do and collaborate on. So it's definitely on my to-do list to link up with Mr. Connor over here to do some great things with the athletics here soon. So, yeah.
Okay, so you know it's volleyball season right now.
What?
What has impressed you the most about our volleyball team so far?
The varsity team is decent. You guys are pretty good. What are they, 6-3 now? 6-3, 6-4,
No, 5-3. Yeah,
5-3. You sure? Okay, 5-3. But that junior high team, undefeated. That's pretty awesome. Shout out to Mrs. Applegate. And so sorry for her to be leaving. It's like, is it me? Am I the problem? All these people retiring on me as soon as I get here. It's like, what's going on? So I have to find new coaches. Just not what I want to do. But the volleyball team it's going great. I love the energy. The games are, exciting because the gym is not too big. So, you just have a few people. And once they start yelling and screaming, it's like you think you're in a packed out stadium. But so far, so good. Yeah. What do you guys think about the volleyball season so far?
I'm so proud of the junior high right now. Like last year, we were good.
Y'all were undefeated.
No, we weren't.
What?
We lost like 1 or 2 games last year, but
Tournament.
Really?
Y'all won the tournament last year?
No,
Oh, no,
we
they
lost.
Two.
Lost 2
Gamble.
games last year, but this year, I'm so proud of us. Like we made it so far.
Yeah, there's some height on that team.
Yeah,
Some girls way taller than me.
definitely.
I mean, I'm not the tallest guy in the world, but some height on that team. Look like hopefully they play basketball.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'm trying to get most of them too,
Yeah, need them.
so I don't have to be alone.
Yeah, don't want to be alone.
I think varsity's volleyball, they've been doing okay. The games that we have lost is kind of embarrassing. But we did get up there with Gamble.
Yep.
That was a good game.
Y'all
Yeah.
won
That was a
one of
very good
those
game.
sets.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Gamble is definitely the team to
Sweat
beat.
and everything.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, go
All right.
ahead.
What sports do you enjoy in your pastime and why?
In my pastime, so in high school I played 4 sports. I was on the golf team, the bowling team, the basketball team, and the baseball team. So anything they had going on, I just wanted to play. I didn't want to play football. It was too much. I didn't like to get hit. And plus nobody saw my face. I wanted to be seen. I was one of those kids that just, wanted to be popular, And I felt like football was so far away. And plus the practices were outrageous. They went to 2-a-days, saw that sweat outside. It was hot. I was like, this is not for me. Not me. What else can I play that's more casual during the fall? It was golf. Which I thought I was pretty good. I used to call myself Tiger Hood. I had braids, never wore my hat. Coaches are screaming all the time, put your hat on, Phillip. I'm like, I just got my hair braided. I'm not wearing my hat. I used to think I was Allen Iverson. That's the era I grew up in. Baggy clothes, headbands, do-rags, 5XTs, that's the year. I'm not all this tight and skinny stuff you guys do now. I grew up in the overgrown clothes. I thought I was super, super cool, but yeah. So I play golf. I still golf. I still bowl.
You love golf?
Love golf. Big avid golfer. I grew up when Tiger Woods was the man, so that was something that attracted to me when I was a kid. And I don't really play basketball anymore like I used to because it's just a lot. Even though I wanted to start playing because it's a good cardio. And I need to get my cardiovascular breathing going, So I got to get that run going. I don't play baseball anymore, no. But I play softball, like co-ed softball and all-male softball. It's a little slower paced for me. So I can keep up that way.
You hear about that game Mr. Thomas made up?
Yeah, Mr. Thomas is a OG, man. I didn't know how much. It's a whole bunch of OGs in this building. I didn't know it was like that. So Mr. Thomas is a Hall of Famer. Try to get him to come to the Hall of Fame. It's a Hall of Fame event tomorrow that they're inducting some new people in. And I asked him to go. He wants to go to y'all game, to the gamble game.
As he should.
I'm
As
like,
he should.
dude, you don't want to go to the Hall of Fame, like the District Hall of Fame? It's gonna be a whole dinner and everything. No,
I would
man, I gotta go support the girls, man. I'm like, okay, like there's other games you could go support them. Like this only happens once a year, but he's just so dedicated in supporting you guys, which is awesome. You know, you really want to have people like that. So I guess I'll find some other people to go with me to the Hall of Fame event. You know, so yeah.
That's good.
Tell us about your family.
My family. So I have 2 children. My oldest son is 9. He's a 4th grader at North Avondale Montessori. He's currently playing soccer for their team. And I have a little girl. She's 3. Her name is Knox. We call her Foxy Noxy. She's off the chain. But she's a preschooler. She runs the house. So those are my 2 little people. They're great. They're awesome. Love them dearly. I come from a big family. I'm the last of 5. My oldest brother, we're about 9, 10 years apart. So very competitive household growing up. That's why I played a lot of sports, you know, because I played with them, played a little older. So big family guy.
So you got 4 siblings?
4 older siblings. Yes, I have 2 older brothers and 2 older sisters.
No younger?
I'm the youngest. I know I don't come off as the baby because I'm so mature, you know. But yeah.
What about you, Gia?
I have 2 sisters. I'm the middle child.
Oh, the middle child.
Half the ear. One ear in the other ear.
Mm.
And I live in a house with my mom and my dad.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Having all sisters is not cool, though.
Oh, no boys?
No boys.
Oh, I know your dad is. Hopefully he has his own man cave so he can get away from you all sometime, right?
Oh, he said he getting one because he can't take it.
Yeah, I bet. I would have been had one by now. I'm out. I'm going to the car. See you guys in 20 minutes.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
So you grew up in Cincinnati?
Born and raised, never left. Went to jumped around elementary school, went to a whole bunch of middle schools because we moved when I was younger. But I started Walnut Hills at 7th grade and stayed there the whole time. They thought I wasn't gonna make it. I was a troubled youth. I was a wild child since I was the baby. The youngest, I used to just do this silly stuff for no reason, you know. So I remember when I left, because the last elementary school I went to was SCPA. There were some teachers there who were like, "You're not gonna make it. You're gonna be right back here. You don't listen to nobody." So I just took it as like fuel to be like, "I'm gonna make it," you know. So went to Walnut. It was nuts. It was crazy. Book bag was heavier than me. Too many books. A lot of studying. It was wild times. But yeah, went to Walnut. Then I went to UC, University of Cincinnati. Mm-hmm. My degree is actually in communication, PR, public relations. And yeah. Do you have aspirations to go to college?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to cosmetology school.
Oh, okay.
I do hair.
You'd like to do hair?
I've been doing hair since I was 7.
Oh, so you cold with it. You know how to do locks.
Like, for boys?
Yeah.
Oh, because, you know.
My son has locks, and I need to get him a new.
I haven't did locks exactly, but I know somebody who does.
All right. You can holler at me offline. We'll see what's up.
Crazy. I want to go to college for, like, some type of engineering.
Oh, you're a smart one, huh? Okay. Engineering that's tough, but you can make some really good money doing that. It's big money in engineering. What else you got for me?
You ready for our trivia?
Trivia's next?
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Okay. Like, do I have to get something out of, like, is it 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10?
There's only
5.
5 questions.
5 questions.
So you got to get at least 2 out of 5.
Bet. Easy. Let's make it.
Hold on.
And what do I get if I get 2
wanna
out of
say
5?
Mr. Connor will give you a piece of candy.
Mr. Connor? How you gonna put
I
Mr.
don't got
Connor
no
in
candy.
this?
No, Mr. Allison will give you a piece
Mr.
of candy.
Allen.
I know he got some candy in his
Man.
office. A whole bowl of it.
Big fella.
He never wants to shit.
No, Mr. Allison is great. We love him. My boy, big fella.
Mr. Blair.
Oh, Mr. Blair. That's another OG in the building.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you ready?
All right, here we go.
Which staff member that is still here was an AD before you?
Mr. Show, David Show.
How do you know that?
Because I've been an AD for like 7, 8 years. So he was here when I first started. My first school was at Riverview East Academy. So it was the first AD job I had. Boom, that's 1.
Nice.
1 out of 1. Let's go.
How many sports do we have here at Oyler?
What? Okay. How many you have on the dock you're supposed to have? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't even know if that's right.
Well, how y'all don't even
You
know. So
don't even know.
I counted cross country volleyball.
Yeah.
That's fall. In the winter, you're supposed to have girls and boys basketball and bowling because y'all had bowling last year.
Wait, we're counting if it's girls and boys? I thought it was just like,
Nah,
in general.
no, you count both. Well, I mean,
like I was thinking just like volleyball,
Like, in general?
basketball,
oh,
track.
okay. All right. And then you guys, you have
Bowling.
softball, and you're supposed to have
Softball,
a baseball
baseball.
team. Y'all didn't have a.
We didn't have that last year because the boys
Right.
in their grades.
Right. So that's 8. I counted 8. I'm right on that because y'all don't even know the number yourself.
6.
Oh my goodness. 2. I'm 2 out of 2. Let's go. What's the next one?
What are the volleyball records
We just
for junior high and
we already did it. 5 and 3, undefeated. Boom.
What about junior high?
Undefeated? We got it. I'm 3 out of 3. Look
Okay.
at this.
Hold on. You ready?
Give it to me.
How many players are on both volleyball teams?
Total?
No, like how many are in the junior high and how many are in high school?
11 on the varsity team and 10 on the junior high team.
Wrong.
Y'all was
Yup.
thirsty to say that. Wrong. Wrong. Y'all, so how many on the junior high team?
11.
I was 11 and 11?
No, it's 11 and
11,
12.
12 on the varsity team? Oh, I was one or two off. That's not too bad.
Who is the one cross country
Student.
student?
My boy Donnie.
How do he know?
How do you know all this stuff, but you don't know half of the people?
My
Like,
boy Donnie. Shout out to my boy Donnie.
How do he know that?
The runner. Keeps on running, my boy. Holding it down for us. So hold it down for that cross country team. Somebody got to do it. Man. So I'm 4 out of 5. Really, 5. This is 5 out of 5. That was it? I got more?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Bonus question.
When was Oyler founded?
What? Let's go with.
I swear, if you guess this right, this whole podcast is done. Like, it's done.
The school. I have no idea. So I'm gonna take an educated guess and say 1971.
Jeez.
You're so off.
19 what?
01.
Mr.
1901?
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable.
Are you?
So it was
Where?
I'm
It's like-
assuming it was an elementary school first, right?
Yeah, it
Was
was.
it K, just K through 6?
Yeah.
Hold on.
So according to CPS website, it said a guy named George W. Oyler was principal of this school basically, and the guy his name was Mr. Oyler, which sounds crazy. Began teaching in Cincinnati in 1854, and then in 1872 the guy was made principal of a 12-room schoolhouse. It says after 47 years of teaching and then serving as a principal, he retired in 1901. That school never had a name. It was just like a schoolhouse. They named it Oyler School that same year. it says. So yeah, and then
So how old is Oyler?
Oh,
So this building, though, specifically, it says the school was partially destroyed by a fire in 1907, but then it was rebuilt, and so the Lower Price Hill neighborhood got bigger, and then Oyler did too, and by 1931, the new and larger school, this one, it's definitely haunted, was built on the site. Has to be haunted. It's
Most
too old to
definitely.
not be. And then, the new, in 2012, this building was renovated, because this used to be the gym. Like, all this stuff up here used to be a gym.
Did you know we used to have 2
That's all I got.
gyms? Miss Fox was
That's
talking about
dope.
it the other day. Like, she was talking about how we used to have a gym on this floor, right? And this whole area was a whole gym, and then one on the second floor. There was never a gym on the first floor. Well, I knew that. But
That's dope. Well, I mean, so I'm
Crazy.
assuming it's a historical building, then, right? I mean, there's a couple of schools that have been
100
around forever. So I mean, I didn't know this was one of them. So I think Hughes is another one. Withrow, Walnut Hills. I don't know. SCPA might be a historical building, but it used to actually be well, no, it's not anymore because they moved SCPA. SCPA used to be on Sycamore Street, and that building was originally Woodward, and then it turned to SCPA. Woodward moved over to Bond Hill.
it's crazy.
So
So Oyler's kind of like 120 years old
yeah, keep digging around. Every type of bodies might fall from the ceiling, you know.
at this
That's-
point.
And it's
we
Halloween.
won't buy.
It's
And-
gonna be Freaky
like,
Friday, October 13th here soon.
I don't remember when this was, but like
I should like
remember
play with the
one
lights
day.
that day.
Yes.
Switchboard. See
Why would
what's
you
gonna
say
happen.
that?
And start growling through the.
I ain't gonna lie. What's you gonna call my ride?
I ain't even gonna be in the school building.
What?
I'm gonna be scared.
We can do it together. We won't tell nobody.
Yeah, but look,
Dum, dum, dum.
there's this one day, I don't know what grade I was. I think it was like 4th grade, but we were at lunch, and like all the lights in the whole school just went out. And it was like during October, which made it all so creepy. We were all freaking each other out saying, oh my God, Chucky's about to come down the hallway. Because like down the hallway, you know, the cafeteria hallway right there, it was just pitch black. It was so funny to me. Everybody
it
was
the ghost
freaking
of Mr.
out.
Oyler
I was scared.
checking on y'all. What y'all doing?
And
That's
then
not
the
my school.
bathrooms. The bathrooms are definitely haunted on the second floor. Those
bathroom?
those dryers go off by themselves. The toilets flush. The sinks turn on. Like
Okay.
what?
What?
Getting scared.
Spooky time.
Fun.
Great stuff.
I feel like sometimes, like in class, you could hear people running in the hallway. Like you know, whenever they scrape their feet against the floor, and it makes that squeaky sound.
People don't
Like
pick up
basketball?
their
That.
feet.
You
They
hear
walk.
that, but nobody's ever in the hallway.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Interesting.
I'm not coming on the second floor.
Third floor too. It's all this whole
Why would
school
you
is
say
haunted, especially the basement.
It's a basement here?
You didn't know that?
I thought it wasn't a basement.
It's that door in between the auditorium doors.
Oh, it's definitely creepy down there for sure.
But it's amazing down there actually.
I think all the buildings have some little type of creepy stuff. I know at West High, there's like a trap door by the wrestling rooms. It's really small, like Oompa Loompa door.
He just
No,
used
for
my
real.
word.
It's super small, and then you go inside of it, and then there's like signatures all over like the concrete walls,
I want to sign it.
and it's crazy. And it's like one of them was Pete Rose. You probably don't even know who that is, Pete Rose. But Pete Rose is a famous baseball player from Cincinnati. Played with the Reds when they won a championship. He went to West High.
That's
And his
crazy.
signature's on the wall because it used to be a swimming pool down there, but they filled it with concrete. So they just say like somebody died or something down there, something crazy.
I
You know,
wanna do research.
swimming used to be a requirement at every school.
Oh no.
Every
Again, I
school had
wish.
a pool. But you know, back then it was wild. Like they was
Yeah.
they was swimming like naked and stuff back then. Like all the boys used to have, I remember just, no, I'm serious. Like all the boys had swim one. They all had gym. There's all the boys, and then all the girls used to, I don't even know. But the boys, yeah, that's what I was told. Walnut was the only, I think the last school to require swimming. I got out of swimming. I didn't have to swim because I was in the band. I was the only kid that didn't have to swim. So I used to get on the bus. I used to get on the bus, the last bell. These people's the cups dripping wet, smell like chlorine. I was like, oh, that's nasty. But hey, that was then. This is now. All right, cool. What else you got? Is that it?
Yeah.
No, can't be it.
You got any questions for us?
Sure. I mean, how do you guys like this class? This class that you're taking to be able to do this?
I think it's pretty cool. My freshman year, I took media arts and video production, so I'm used to this. This year, I'm taking photography, so I'll be like helping with picture day and stuff. So it's pretty
dope.
cool.
I love this class. I can't wait for next year because I could do it again. But I did it half a semester last year and this semester. Yep.
I mean, it's so cool. You're already like getting hands-on, work to do this type of stuff. I know some people have to go like to an Ohio media school or something like that to be able to learn how to do some of these things. And you guys don't have to pay for it or nothing. You're already doing great stuff. It's pretty sweet.
It's fun too.
Yeah. I
like
can do this all day. I love to talk on the
Yes.
low. I like to talk, unfortunately. And, I can talk about a lot of different things. I had a meeting today, and I was, unfortunately, a few minutes late. But as soon as I came in, they were, like, looking for me to say something. Because I'm just a wealth of knowledge. I've been around for so long. Like, I'm working in CPS for, some of you guys have been alive. I know that sounds crazy, but I've been in about 12 years now.
Oh, I was alive.
Right, for a couple years.
I was 1 year old.
Right, so I've seen a lot, so anytime you guys want to have me up here, I love to do it.
Got you. We'll plan more stuff with you.
Yeah.
Tears. All right, cool.
Yep. Is that all you would like to share with us?
You can do it.
Do you have a message for the Oyler community?
Sure. I mean, I'm doing my best to not to go stir crazy, cause like I want to do so much in so little time, but it's okay. We can go one pace at a time. Cause I want to get so many other stuff involved. Like I want to do this golf team, and this wrestling team, and there was something else I posted. I wanted like I forget now. Cause I posted. It's like I've already posted like 6 or 7 openings. So I would really love to get some coaches down here and some good people to come down here to be able to coach you guys and offer more programs. Cause I'm definitely all about team. I think there's so many different great things that come out of being around a team, and working with a coach and just the camaraderie, things you learn, friendships you can get that can last forever. Like for example, I was in a wedding a few weeks ago with a guy who was my best friend in high school. We played basketball. We was on the same basketball. We were the captain through our whole career, and I think I was only like 2 or 3 people from high school when we went there, so you make bonds that can last forever, and they can be very productive, because it's good to talk to people, it's just life, so it's good to be able to communicate, so I would just say that, hopefully they making an announcement. They never make announcements.
I know, right?
I'm about to start doing announcements. I don't know. It's just so quiet sometimes during the day and end of the day.
You should in the middle of the day just get on the whatever it's called
the
and
PA.
Say something nice to make
Good
everybody's
afternoon,
day.
Oyler community. Here's an update from the athletic office. Yeah.
Make it funny, but
Make
make it
fun.
cheer up people's days and all that.
People love to hear me.
Yep.
I'm hilarious.
Very much.
So just so many things that I wish I could do, I want to do, but I just want to make sure we are doing what we're supposed to do first. I have a golden rule that I take everywhere. Right place, right time, saying and doing the right thing. That was the first thing I told you girls when I met you guys.
Yep.
So you follow those things and you can be successful in life, not just in sports. So that.
Thank you for being on Mad Mike's podcast.
And thank you for allowing me to be here.
No problem. We appreciate it. This is Reina and
This is Gia.
peace.